I don't think I heard you correctly.
I said I'm offering a deal. You let Jared go for real. No strings, no charges, no revenge down the road. You just let him walk away and I'll tell you who Grandpa's other son is.
You know who my brother is? And you kept it from me? You kept it from the family?
That's the deal.
I guess it wasn't enough that you knew about Jared and how he was lying to the family, to the shareholders, to you, and how those lies would keep the Buchanans from having their legacy. What's the matter with you, Natalie? Nash is dead. Your sister no longer has a husband, and her children no longer have a father. And on top of all that, now you're blackmailing me?
If Grandpa were alive, he'd be really proud of me. So that's the deal. Okay, it's one-time offer, non-negotiable. Take it or leave it.
You're my daughter, and I love you. But this offer... Have you thought about how betrayed your sister would feel yet again? This didn't happen. Let's forget we had this conversation.
Do you want to know who your brother is?
Of course I do. But not like this.
Sorry. Those are my terms.
Young lady, you don't get to call the shots here.
I do when I'm holding all the cards. And plus, Dad, I'm doing this for you. I mean, did you think about what would happen when the news gets out about Jared? I mean, you're gonna have every lowlife with bus fare knocking at your door.
Like Jared did?
Okay. Did he want a leg up? Yeah. Did he do something disgusting? Absolutely. Dorian, she's had it in for our family for a very, very long time. And this BE takeover, she just used what Jared did. But really, it was about how you treated her. I mean, Jared, he worked his tail off at BE, and you know that. Okay, maybe he damn well should have, but Dad, I'm sorry. The way you're handling this, it's just completely unfair. So before you go trashing my motives, you should take a look at your own.
Natalie, honey, listen, you don't want to be the reason that Jared goes free. Now, that burden, you could never drop that. Now, you let the man fight his own battles.
3 against 1.
We didn't start this fight.
But you can end it, Dad.
You don't think that Jared should have to pay for all the damage that he's done? The company is gone. Nash is dead. Jess, her kids. I mean, think about
He feels
them.
so bad about everything that's happened.
Who cares? His feelings mean nothing to me. You know, in my day, when a man did something wrong, he paid for it.
Okay. Then who is going to punish you, Dad? For unleashing Dorian on this family. You know, we were planning on telling you the truth. We just wanted to give Jared's father a chance to tell Mom, because I don't know. I just wanted Mom to have some happiness for once. And then that would have been it. You kick Jared to the curb, that's it. No BE takeover, no losing Nash. None of this would have happened if you had just handled Dorian differently.
Nora, could you get Jared Banks up here right now?
Sure can.
What's going on? Did you put her up to this?
What are you talking about?
Oh, like you don't know.
Clint, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
Well,
Clint, I completely get how you feel. But for the sake of your case against Dorian...
No, I'm not going to make a deal with that guy. I mean, what about Jessica and Bree and the little one that's on the way? You're putting me into a position where someday I'm going to have to say, yeah, I made a deal with the guy who pushed your father into a skylight.
He didn't push Nash.
Are you on her side?
No, but she was there. We weren't. She'll just testify that he was trying to keep Nash from attacking her.
We lost everything.
Because Dorian engineered a takeover.
Based on the sole fact that Jared breached...
Listen, the important thing is to nip this in the bud. If we can find out who the real Buchanan heir is and get him over on your side, it's only going to improve your case against Dorian.
That's an awful lot of ifs.
What I do know is, if you buck your daughter on this, you're gonna lose her.
What did you say to them before I got down here?
Well, I basically told them to drop the charges against you in exchange for the name of the real Buchanan heir.
What, are you out of your mind? You can't do that.
Well, I did it, and I think it might work. Just look at them.
Baby, I love the fighter in you, but this isn't your fight, okay? Your sister won't even talk to you as is, and I don't blame her. She lost her husband. You don't just get over it.
I'm not gonna get over it if I lose you to prison. Okay, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Even if that means losing your family?
Spent half my life not knowing I was Buchanan, so trust me, I'll survive. But I won't if I lose you to prison.
Maybe I don't want to lose you either, but I don't think they're gonna go for this.
If we can find out who the real Buchanan heir is and get him on our side, that's power.
I don't care about power. I just want to do what's right.
You do? Well, that's good. I want to do what's possible.
Are you telling me that we can't put this kid away?
Let's say we do. What then? We still have nothing to use against Dorian, and that's the real issue here, right? I mean, the big picture is to get the company back, so that Bree and the little one on the way will have a stake in the future.
What's the max, 8 to 10?
Well, if we can get the charges to stick, maybe, time off for good behavior, he'll serve 5.
Make the deal.
Clint, it's your choice. You can either stick it to Jared, or you can nail Dorian.
Natalie, your tactics disgust me. But I guess we don't have a choice. So yeah, we'll drop the charges. In exchange, you tell us everything that you know.
Deal. Dad, you're gonna see it's okay. We're gonna get through this.
No, I'm sure you'll get what you want. Whether or not the family makes it, that's another question.
And you'll drop the criminal charges?
And the civil charges.
What do you want, blood?
You know exactly what I want. No charges, no revenge, no retribution.
Fine.
And I want it in writing.
My word is not good enough.
I didn't work at BE for the last year sorting paper clips, Dad. I want it in writing.